So we're starting. Sorry about the noise. We're still moving. This is the last day. Tomorrow would be, which might not have a stream, meaning I might have two on Wednesday. Yay! I'm just gonna have this. I'm also gonna remove this. Where is it? Enable preview. Okay. I'm just going to acknowledge this because it is a thing that is important. I'm hopefully going to see if I can stream, or if not, I'll just do two. On Wednesday. So yeah, that would be one of the things that happens, and it's going to be a bit. Just. Okay, where? Okay. No, 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 no. Stream manage. Okay. I just need to check the sound, see if that's working. Okay. I want to actually get this. I've seen some people play it, but obviously that's going to be in a bit because first I've got all the other FNAF that I would like to play first, and I need to finish Ultimate Custom Night. So that comes first, and then yeah. So yeah, so let's get play. I'm also gonna keep this up. So the last black joke got a little bit. So I just make sure that we're all on the same page and we all can see the same thing. Okay, we are saying the same thing. That's good. Yay! Because last time we didn't. Ooh, wait, no, no, it's still working. Duh. Oh wait, no. Okay, now it's the sound. Ah, come on, okay, now let's do this. So yeah, that's good enough. Okay, so okay, right, go. Okay. 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 I need to move, move, move. I'm bad at this. But then again, I was bad at it originally. I think it's better just to do the parts by themselves. Also, I need to fix Twitch so that the chat, is visible. Okay. Da, 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 da. Ah, okay. I think because I'm not trying to get perfect. Perfect. Actually, I think I can get free easily off the other sections. So ignore these free. So I'm just gonna dodge and just not worry about. Okay, move, 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 move. Okay. Okay. Move, 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 shoot a bird, I'm shooting this bird. Na 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 na. Can you die, please? Okay, let's move. Here, move here. Okay, okay, okay. Ah, okay, okay. Improving, improve. I need to actually just not be scared. Ah, shoot, that was bad. I'm actually improving fairly decently. So if I just keep this rate, I think I could. Okay, 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 okay. That is good. Good. Okay. Ah, this is bad. I am still doing pretty decently, so I don't know if that means this character is better than Miss Chalice, which is what I was using before. I'm definitely not allowing myself to have one death fair. That is, I should be clear. But I think this is overall improving what I'm doing. Overall better. Okay. Okay. Move, move, move. Okay. Okay. Ah, why do I keep missing? Okay. 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 Move, 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 move. Okay. 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 Ah, I've still got 2 lives. Still got 2 lives, so I think I'm good. Okay. Okay. Move, move, move. Alright, so I've got 1 life left. This stage here, I'm not a fan of because I don't. Also, I missed the button. Okay. Move, move, move. Ah. Okay. Okay. Move, 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 move. Move, 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 move. Move, 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 move. I'm annoyed at that. I love I keep trying to get these perfectness, but it doesn't actually help. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Doing pretty decent. Okay. Okay. Right. I love how I was just shot down. Okay. 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 So doing pretty decently. One, two. Ah. Oh. Da, da, da. Okay. 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 Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Ah. The bother. Okay. I don't think it's worth winning these feathers. So I'm going to wait, and then I'm going to. Jesus. Okay. 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 Ah. I don't like this. Da 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 da. I'm so improving. I'm so improving. Focus on the positives. Why do I keep getting damage of simple things? Okay. Okay. Da 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 da. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Ah. Okay. Okay. This is good. Okay. Oh. Okay. 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 Move. Get a couple of minutes of invincibility, and now I get some more frames of invincibility because I effed up, and I'll get even more frames. I think that's just terrible. And then some. And go. Okay, move, 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 move. Okay. Oh, that's bad. Why am I bad at aiming that thing? Okay. 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 Okay, move, move, move. Okay, that is a very stupid news network. Being like, the score is already in the books. I was like, oh yeah, you could tell me the score? Okay. I don't know if these change. If I'm correct, these don't change in flights. Oh, so what does this give me? Oh, wait. Actually, no, this doesn't give me anything. Plus, give you a short time of invincibility. Do you know what? I will try that. Actually, I don't know if these would do anything. I'm pretty sure. Okay. 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 Move, 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 move. Bad. Let's get into here. Oh. Do-do. Okay. Okay, move, 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 move. That's useful. It's close enough that I don't really mind. Okay, move, move, move. Up, down. Shake it all around. Shake it all around. Okay. Okay, so move around. Move back down. Okay. Okay, that's good. Oh, move. Okay. 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 Move, move. Okay, this is Batman. That's the only one that I feel like I might have problems with because I don't have anything that allows me to shoot down. Wait, can I switch weapons? Okay, how do you switch? I just need to double check. Okay. Okay. Hello. You can call me. Hi. Uh. Sorry, I sometimes get like really focused, and I should have a thing that's like, here's my chat. Okay. 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 Move. Okay. 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 Move. And weirdly enough, I don't know how that didn't take me down. I literally had a feather flew through me. How is that not a literal? I am bad at flying these things. Okay, I'm just gonna do this so I can exit to map. And then I'm gonna check the control. Okay. Do. Okay. Okay. Even though there probably is that thing that does exist, and I'm not surprised that there are, I I am gonna point out that just being mean to nannies who are a thing. Okay. Okay. No, that's not here. Shrink. So no, I don't have a second bullet. That's annoying, which is annoying. Okay. I just love that sound. Okay. 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 Did it do it? Didn't you? Why am I here? Exit map. I accidentally went to the wrong area. Okay. 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 Okay, so the one thing which I like in this is I think this is so old that Netflix was still posting. I remember that. But remember when Blockbusters exist and they made a deal with Netflix and they said no to saying that they would want to uh, uh, they wanted to make a deal with Blockbusters, and they're like, oh no, you're not profitable, which is irony. But the one thing which I would say is just really funny watching some things. I do, like I've always said, like do something in the background, but it's ironic that this is to the point where it's like, oh Netflix, oh Netflix post. Okay. Okay, that. Oh, da ba da. Oh. Okay. This is really fun. Okay. Move around, move around, move. Okay. I'm doing decently. Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay, Okay, took one damage out of that, though, son of mine. Okay. Okay. Moving this around. Okay, move, 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 move. Again, just getting a rhythm ready. Okay, move. I'm not gonna bother because I think I can get 3 parries. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's good weaving. Okay. Still got 2 lives left, so it's not that bad. Okay. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Still got 1 life. Still got 1 life. Okay. 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 This is very hard to... Ah, yeah. Okay. Okay, that thought was a good idea. Oh. Ah, still 2 lives, so that's pretty decent. Da, 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 da. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay, jeez. It's V. Ah, why do I keep forgetting the controls? I'm like pressing every other button besides the button I need. Okay. Okay, move. I'm gonna do. Okay, that's good. I can get that free parry. Okay. 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 Good. Okay. Ah. Okay. Okay. If that a quiet vacuum cleaner would actually be a fun idea if someone wants to develop that. Okay. Oh. Okay. This is close, but. Okay. 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 Okay, I've done all 3, so basically that means if I wanted to, I could just ignore the pinks from there. Okay, so move around. Da, da, da. So the one thing which I also like is I like this thing is talking about like oh yeah, people are dark and people are and like the world is after the one thing which I do think is interesting is I'm sort of into like the optimist. There is some stuff which is debatably worth, but sometimes it's like sometimes uh, things are dark and like you have to accept And like sometimes, yeah, it's out of control. Sometimes you can do stuff called protesting. I don't know how to. There's some things I need to, but I don't know how in specific ways because I am not smart. Also, I don't know how to find it, to be completely honest. But there's some stuff as like, it's like, yeah, global warming's gonna kill the world in a certain amount of years. But besides saying global warming exists, and choosing better options, you can't really do. It's like the other thing, which is also I think, where it's like, if someone's like, oh, where's what? It's like the sun's gonna explode. It's like, well, yes, but if you think about it, the sun's gonna explode in like 2,000 years. So unless you're planning to stay here for 2,000 years, and if that's the case, how are you going to live past 1,000 years or even 500 years is beyond me. Yeah, please tell me, because I would love to know. But there is stuff that you need to think. Also, I love the thing where it's like, happy pills is just replacing the truth with just this insanity. Okay, the one thing which I am going to say is a lot of people like say what is wrong about your family, and one person, I think I don't know if it's meant to be this, but it's sort of meant to be taken as this sort of like depressive. But I would also like to point out the depression's not wrong. It's just your chemicals are a bit misbalanced, and you just need to like various stuff to take. But you're not wrong for being there. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. This is good. Okay. Okay, I both got it and didn't get it. Okay. This is pretty good overall. I'm doing pretty decently. Okay. 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 Oh. Okay, is good. Okay. Also, I don't know why I did that. Okay. Okay, that's actually good. I'm actually getting better at the parrying, which is useful. Okay. Ah, shoot. Got 5 minutes left. Okay. Okay, let me just go down from the top because that means I could dodge the rest. So I think I parried one item. Okay. Ooh. Ah. Okay. Okay. Move. Okay. 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 Ah. Okay. Okay. I'm also I'm pretty also the fact that the school is not paid enough kind of proves otherwise. I would also like to point out schools should be paid more because teachers do an insane job. Not the ones in The Simpsons because I feel like they're not the best. But then again, I think most people are meant to be sarcastic copies of like certain tropes, which is bad, but kind of fuels the comedy of like everyone's merely just existing and just having fun, which is fair. It's fine, but it is sarcastic and I love it. But I would like to point out, I don't know if a parent can just go into a school and be like, I'm going to micromanage it. I don't know if that's legal. At least in the UK. Through all your battles and all my rhymes, you have found and perished 605 times. So yeah. I don't know if that's legal or not. I don't know. It's very weird. Oh, could I do one more attempt? Yeah, I'm going to do one more attempt. And I'm going to do the 1,000 deaths. I don't know why, because that's fun. Okay, so one. Okay. 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 Okay, I don't know what happened there. What the beep? Okay. 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 Okay, so now I'm gonna go exit to map. Okay, that is okay. How to be popular? Be a manipulative person and just say certain things to manipulate people's feelings. Are you, that is just effed up. Like, do you know what it means to be friends? Just be kind to them, respect them, and be honest with them. Are you absolutely kidding me? Through all your battles and all my rhymes, you have failed in Paris. Why is it only 606? Actually, no, it's 605. But yeah. But yeah, that's gonna be a thing I'm gonna try and do and try and improve. But yeah, I hope you do enjoy, and just make sure I'm using the right one. Good night.